Hi, today we'll talk about the introduction to trigonometry. Introduction to trigonometry. This class will serve as the basics or the fundamentals to our study on trigonometry. What is trigonometry? It is the study of angles and triangles. And basically we talk about right angles. Though later on we'll talk about other types of triangles such as the equilateral triangle and so on and so forth. Is that okay? But basically the introductory part of this course will be centered on right-angled triangle in relation to their sides and the angles, the sides facing the angles. So this is basically what trigonometry is. Now suppose we are given a right-angled triangle ABC. Suppose we are given this right-angled triangle over here, which is A. Let's call this A, let's call this B, and let's call this C. So this is the right angle triangle that we are given. And the sides facing each of these angles, this is angle C, this is angle A, while this is B. The side facing the angle A, which is this side over here, is denoted by the small letter A, while the side facing the B is denoted by the small letter B, and the side facing that of C is denoted by this side, which is the small letter C. Is that okay? Now, if this is what we have, it should be noted that the figure over here, the angle C, is theta. Let's call angle C theta. If you call this angle C theta, is that okay? The side facing the theta, which is C, is called the opposite side. So this side is the opposite. So invariably, any side facing the angle is called the opposite side. So if the angle was here, if angle theta was here, this side A would have become the opposite. Is that okay? But in this case, our angle theta is facing the side C. That makes our side C to be the opposite side of this triangle. Now, having said that, the side facing the angle, remember the right angle is this angle here. So the side facing the right angle is usually known as the hypotenuse, and it is always the longest side in a right angle triangle, while the last side, the remaining side, is called the adjacent. It's called the adjacent side of the right angle triangle. Is that okay? Now this triangle diagrammatically changes to, this will now become, let's call this our theta. So call this our A, B, and C. So we have this side to be the opposite. This side is the hypotenuse, and this is the adjacent side of the right-angled triangle. Now the three basic trigonometric ratios are the sine, cosine, and tangent. These are the three basic trigonometric ratios that we have, and their short form is written as sine. This is sine, not sin. Is that okay? And this is cos, while this is tan. So instead of writing sine SINE, sine 30, we'll just write SIN 30. Is that okay? Instead of writing cosine 30, we write cos 30, and so on and so forth. In our next class, we will discuss the trigonometric ratios in details. So see you in our next class.